select board member or city councilor might be moonlighting in Montpelier, meaning they've been elected to 2 different offices. Hannah Bassett, at 7 Days, you learned that 1 in 6 people serving in the legislature also hold elected office.
That's right. Yeah, this phenomenon first came to my attention talking with folks in the State House. There's one town in particular where this is on most dramatic display in Milton in Chittenden County. 4 of 5 select board members in that town also happen to serve in the House of Representatives this session. But it's a phenomenon that's seen across the state, looking at disclosure forms that legislators are required to submit with the legislative session. It was clear that there's about 1 in 6, as you said, I think, legislators also serve in some form of local or municipal office, whether that's select board, school board, otherwise.
Do cities or towns benefit from this?
Overall, legislators and residents stress that this yields benefits for towns. The municipal work often informs work within the State House. Legislators are closely connected to local issues by working on issues, for example, that might come before a select board, school board, whether that's wastewater contamination, TIF district needs. And inversely, the State House work seems to inform municipal efforts, crafting legislation that can directly allocate state resources that could go to the local community. For example, in Milton, select board members are working in the House on a bill that would enable Milton to recoup taxpayer dollars, local taxpayer dollars that went to the state education fund in error, so that the town can use those funds as intended to support local infrastructure efforts.
Could there be any conflicts of interest or downsides to having a local elected official serve as a state rep or a senator too?
To be clear, first of all the folks who are double office holders in this way seem to be there simply because voters put them there. So just want to make sure that it's understood by everyone. There's no evidence from this reporting that shows that this phenomenon is a result of any conflicts of interest or malfeasance, but it is in large part a reflection of how in many towns it can be hard to find people to serve in these positions for a variety of reasons, and that can result in fewer voices being involved in this democratic process.
So basically, there's just not a large enough pool of candidates. We don't have the bench of people willing to serve?
Exactly, and part of it is it does take, legislators said, a specific personality to want to step forward for these positions. You have to be interested in serving your community and not mind spending hours reviewing tedious materials on municipal or state policy issues. And many of these positions can be really demanding. They can require unusual hours of the office holders and offer little pay in return. So it can oftentimes, these seats are filled by folks being approached by outgoing office holders seeking someone to fill these spots, since it's not an abundance of folks stepping forward on their own.
Your story's out in 7 days, Hannah Bassett. Thank you so much. Be well.
Thank you. You as well.